absolutely necessary that we let go of ourselves, and it can't be done because you don't really exist as that kind of a separate ego or personality. It's just an idea.
Hello everyone, and welcome to another stream. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Alright. Chat. Today I am combining what I needed to do today to also doing the stream chat. Today is one of those days that is productive. A productive day, I should say. Or I may say day. Hey. Yay. Pay, they. Say. Nay. How many more rhymes I can bring of that? Alright, chat. I got some news. Some good news. I have fixed my issue, quote unquote, that I had the fucking hassle on the last stream with the iPad connection to the PC and whatever, what's the one. I just basically decided to stop being a bitch. And I would just connect both my microphone and the headphones to the streaming PC and just connect the things that I need to strictly directly to the capture card so that it would just fix the issue. Because I am going to soon start streaming PS5 games, chat. Or I'm going to stream on a PS5. And we have a lot of cool stuff on the PS5. We have Spider-Man games. We got Detroit Become Human. We got a bunch more actually. I don't know exactly which ones there are, but basically a lot of games that I don't have on the PC, you know? And we're going to be able to do so. And also we're going to be able to actually stream the other games like the PS3 games, but with better quality, you know? Because any game that we had before, basically, we can put it on the PS5 and it works. Wonderful. Magic of technology, I guess. Well. Either way. Today, specifically, I am going, as I said before, I am going to join what I needed to do with the stream itself. Basically, combining them two together. And because some of you wanted me to do another stream of 3D modeling, that's what I'm going to do today. Today is a 3D modeling stream. And you're probably wondering, why? What the fuck is this title? I don't get this title. This title is stupid. First of all, have you not seen the meme yet? If you have not seen the meme yet, what are you doing, bro? Alright. So. Basically. Where do you go? There you go. Basically, what I am going to do today is a modeling of... Actually, I probably should do that. Does it work? No. Maybe it does, but I didn't do it right. Oh, right. Basically, what I'm going to do today, chat, is work on the project that I was doing since basically last night, which is a modeling of a futuristic jet, spaceship, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if I can actually wait. I'm not showing you guys anything yet because I wanted to have one of the things ready. But I have been able to do it. Just give me a second. Okay, it does exactly the same thing. Alright, anyways. Just a second, chat, just a second. I'm just organizing it so that it looks good. Alright. Okay. Probably should even like space these ones out a little bit. -15. There we go. Okay. Alright, chat. Here we go. So what I am going to do today is this little beautiful jet, as you can see on the drawings that I already did before. The reference image is this one that is up here. I probably should make it bigger. This is basically one of the... this image was made by a company that and it's from the creators of Xiphon, which is a strategy game. And I just went through the artwork that they have, the art book, and I got a picture. I got one of the objects, and I wanted to do them in 3D, basically. And as you can see, I already started it a little bit. It's the groundworks of it it's basically here. And that's exactly what we're gonna do today, chat. As much as possible, I'm gonna progress this as much as possible. Hopefully I can paint it today. Hopefully. To be fair, it's not an incredibly difficult object. So it's not a human body. That's why I literally decided to pick it. I like geometric objects as well. And this one is very much geometric. Alright, anyways. Today that's what we're gonna do. Very chill stream. If you just want to lurk or anything, feel free to do so. I don't mind. I'm just gonna be working on this project and making sure that I can actually finish it. That's the whole idea. Alright, and as you know, usually I do talk a lot when I am streaming these type of streams. Basically I like to yap, so I am going to yap. I am going to say what I am doing specifically. So if you're like doing something else, And if someone brings up, if anyone wants to bring a subject in chat, I'll be gladly to talk about it, because that's also gonna help me not be like dead. Because I need to survive. I'm gonna need to survive a long time today. I don't know how long this stream is gonna be for, but max maybe 3 AM, I would say. Or so technically 6 hours from now. That is the idea. Hopefully at the end of the stream we can have basically the whole jet fully done. I wanted to at least have the full modeling done, you know? Which is already gonna be a challenge by itself. But again, it's not impossible. But it's definitely gonna be a challenge. Alright, I'm gonna need to elevate this little dot over here so that we can have a window. To the window. They call it the cockpit. Alright. That works okay for now, but I'm gonna need a lot more geometry over there so that I can have all of these details working and so on. Alright, so I have basically fully done the I feel like I need to fix a little bit of the wings still, because they look a little bit stupid. But besides that, hello Shewa, hello, welcome, welcome. How was your day? Okay, yeah, one of the things that I definitely need to switch or fix is the orientation of them, because it does make sense that these ones go up and they also should be shrinking vertically. By the way, if you want to shrink anything vertically, just do S and then Z on Blender. How was your day? How was your day? How you feeling? Okay. I also need to fix this because yeah, it doesn't look good. There's way too many, like, should be like squared, which is the opposite of what I'm trying to do. I did not have a day. I slept until 7:30. How was your day? I just had school. Then I got home, had dinner, ate my cake, got my presents, and now I'm just here. But shush! Don't say anyone that it is my birthday today, okay? Don't say anyone. They need to know. If they don't know, then I will judge them. I won't. But I want to see who actually remembers. Though I did say a few days ago that it was going to be my birthday. So there's no excuses. Where's your cake? I don't know. You're not here. So no cake. I saved you a slice, don't worry. Okay, I just want to have it a little bit less chunky. Doesn't make sense to be chunky. Okay, this part looks good. Looks good over here as well. Alright, nice. The wing looks a little bit better now. A little bit too high on this end, but it looks okay. Okay. On the upper part, I think that we are okay. for now. That looks pretty okay. Again, all of these details, I'm gonna do them later. I'm not gonna do them now. Okay, I need to do this wing still. Jesus, sorry. Excuse my pardon. My bitchy pardon, I guess. Ugh. God. I'm very full. Still need to do like the inside zones of the exhaust, which I still feel like the exhaust is a little bit too big, but I could just be coping. I could just be coping. Usually when I do these kind of interior faces, kinda messes up a little bit. What was the button for this again? Alt Z. Okay. Okay, so the idea is to... I could also just extrude and then scale it down. Yeah, that probably is better, actually. Yeah. Scale it a little bit more. Bring it to the side. Okay, it's something like that. Yeah, something like that. Not fully like that. It's definitely much smaller. I'm gonna do that right now so I don't forget. Yeah, something like this, and then it extrudes again inside. Basically. Something like this. For some reason my my chat on stream decided to turn off himself, I guess, and now he's back. Welcome back, Mr. Chat. Bro was missing on the action, I guess. Okay. Let me see how it looks. Not bad. Not bad. I might need to still fix a little bit of the of the geometry, sorry. I think it looks good for now. Okay. Now we're going into this situation over here, which is basically, let me see, it might just need to do dots and actually mark the ones that it is involved with, which is basically these ones over here. So basically all of these, I think. No, not the last one. It's only 3 of them. I think so. Yeah. And now we just extrude it out on the Z's. Over there, over there. Scale it down. Bring it up. Oof. Okay. A little bit more up. Still fine. Okay, now we gotta rotate this, scale it down again. Okay. Still might need to do some fixings. I might need another division over here. Just to make sure that everything goes according. Like that, and then square it down. because this might help making this look a little bit better. But now these ones need to go a little bit more down. This basically needs to look a little bit more, you know, roundy on this part at least. That's exactly what I am going to do. But I needed one more layer of oh Jesus, that's a lot. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of subdivisions on this anyways. The only thing that I need to keep it steady is the actual like shape, and like make sure that all of the geometry is not funky in any places. Doesn't look weird, basically. Doesn't look stupid. Maybe this actually doesn't look that bad while doing that. The big problem is over here in front, because they need to go basically to the sides and down so that it actually becomes a little roundy. There we go. Same goes to these. Because what determines usually the actual roundness of the object is the most far vertices, which is usually the ones that are on the most side, which is basically these ones on the side. Those are the ones that define the edges of the object, and those ones need to stay pristine. That's not the one, for example. This is the one that needs to be there. A little bit more to the side, a little bit more down. This one can be a little bit more over here. This one rotates over here, and that should make it so that it looks a little bit better. We just need to fix these two. They look a little stupid. And so does this one, actually. Just rounding it. If I need to later, I'll just use the smooth tool anyways to smooth it out. But I think that is pretty okay already. Smooth. Let's see. I might have to make it a little bit more pointy on one of the sides, which is this one. I can just grab it. I'll do it later with the other brush. I don't need to do it now. Okay, now we're gonna have to make two another subdivision over here. And basically now I am going to start defining some of the edges. Another subdivision over here, another one over here. There we go. Save. Yeah, just overwrite. That's fine. There's no differences between the two versions anyways. Okay, both of these ones are gonna be, oh, hello. Let's make them all go up. Nope, not that one. Probably just these two actually. Okay. Basically like this. Yep. Might as well just actually just do this, to be honest. There we go. That's probably better. Just reorganizing. Oh, there's some faces over here that are colliding. They shouldn't. Oh, Jesus. Stop. Okay. Delete these faces. And these ones. There we go. That we don't have any interior faces. And I don't think that we do have on any other of the other ones. I don't think so. It was just here. Save again. Alright. Good stuff. There's definitely gonna be some of the places that I'm gonna need to make actual, like, full-on edges. But for now I don't need to. Okay, this one can go a little bit more to the side. This one can go over here. Oops. Wait. Careful with those ones. Okay, so these two are gonna be for that line over there. So basically a little bit more down here. Yeah. It's basically just maybe I should just do the rest of it in with brushes with a lot of like subdivisions. It's probably a better idea actually. Okay, let me then finish doing all of the rest of the plane itself, because we're still missing the bottom part and the missiles. But the missiles can be like separate objects, and then I can just connect them. Okay, so let's go. Do this. Let me see the reference image again. It starts from the window at the wing itself. It does like a little V shape into the cockpit of the ship. Okay. So technically, okay, I feel like the drawing on the right is a little bit far-fetched considering how the ship is, because in this one there's the missiles over there, so where the wing starts, so that looks basically impossible. And I saw that when I was doing the actual sketches themselves as well. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to reimagine it at this point. Might as well. And I'm just gonna select these ones over here and these ones over here. Yeah, that should work. Could have been the other ones, but these ones are fine. Scale it down on the X. No. Scale it down on the Y. There we go. Wait. Scale it on the Y with 0. Okay, maybe not 0. Scale it on the Z's first. 0. And then scale it on the Y. Not 0. Just scale it down like this. Okay, something like that. It looks pretty okay. I just need to organize the geometry again, but like these ones need to go a little bit more over here. This one's gonna go a little bit more over here. And same goes to this one's. This can clamp it up a little bit more. Okay. And now we can also use these ones over here and just push them to the place that they should be. And that works pretty okay, actually. And now we just need to do the same thing, but we first need to divide this place over here. Another division. Whoa. Woohoo! Yay! I love doing divisions. So basically, this one is a little bit more difficult to do because it also combines these layers over here. It supposedly starts on this face over here. So I need to be careful how I do this, actually. I might have to reorganize this end point over here. Because if the same idea applies over here, supposedly these ones are the ones that go down. Well, technically it's all of those but the engine parts, so technically it would be yeah, this is where it gets tricky. I mean, technically they are like separated, right? Yeah, there's like two big chunks that just basically come out. So yeah. It would be basically these ones. Not even this one as well. Just this line over here. Can't really extrude. Oh brother, I'm gonna have to reorganize this shit to the fullest. I mean, there's gonna be a lot more geometry. There's gonna be sort of gonna be like getting out on this side. It probably might actually even organize it a little bit better. So my idea is to just pull this, oops, pull this out like this. But that actually looks pretty cool. Because the line that it is going, probably should have done the whole thing actually. Yeah, like all of these basically, and they all basically get out. Let me just go really fast to the modeling part, to the sculpting part, just because I want to smooth out this zone over here. I'll fix it in a second, but I just wanted to smooth it out because now I've got to fix this. Okay. this is gonna destroy my brain, but here we go. Alright, first of all, let's start with these dots over here. Okay, this line is gonna go over here. So every dot that is on this row is gonna go back, like these ones, up. There we go. There we go. Also, chat, do you know what I was referencing with the title? I hope you were. It's the meme that is happening right now, chat. Chat to holiday. Get your free ride, whatever holiday shenanigans for £50 of a discount. Wow. Such a nice discount, I think. I don't know how it actually... But how much is like £50, but... I'm gonna guess that it's a big discount. Worth to have an announcer like this, talking about it. Yay. Right, that one. This one. And that should be this first line. Kind of fixed. Still, I'm gonna try, I don't know how I'm gonna figure out to actually organize all of this and makes it so that actually looks decent. Okay, this one is the one that continues forward. This one is the one above. One above. Okay, doing squares. Square. Square. And now everything over there is fucking messy. Wait, what are you exactly? Okay. You need to be aligned with the other one. Top. Just don't understand what is that like crossed line that is happening over there. Wait, there's a square here. Oh, that's not good. Interesting. I might have to reorganize this. Does this mean that there is more faces on the bottom part than on the top part? Because this is leading nowhere, and it can't happen. Wait, there needed to be 2 subdivisions on that part. What? What? That doesn't make sense. Wait, there's also another one over here. Oh, does this geometry need to go over here, maybe even more down? And then this one move a little bit more over here. something like that actually. It looks like it makes a little bit more sense at least. It should be 3 dots, right? Or is it just 2? 2 dots. Okay. This part is gonna be a mess. Oh god, it's already a mess. Okay, these are not even related for now, at least. Go back over there. I'll talk to you in a second. Yeah, there's still a big issue over here. I might just have to erase all of these faces over here and redo them. These ones over here. Basically should have face over here. It connects that one over there. I think so. I think I can see the problem. Okay, wait. Okay. Brother, this is gonna be difficult. Yeah, I might have it happened as well on the other one that I like anticipate myself with the extrudes and then I fuck myself over with them. Be careful with your extrude, kids. Don't do them. Not good for your health. You do too much, be bad for you. Bring them down over here. Yeah. Okay. Probably should actually do this another way. Maybe it would help. This is the big point. The pointy. That's where everything is gonna collide, basically. And it needs to go over here. Up here, basically. Yeah. Basically up here. And now everything else is like gonna triangulate down, basically. Sick. Yeah, there's already issues here. Yeah, because these ones are like actually the middle ones, right? Instead of those ones. Yeah. But that was not the middle one. This was the middle one, technically. I guess those two can be. Why not? Isn't this also just skipping one of them? Yeah. These two need to be back here. So that it actually looks concise. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly and steady, but we are getting there. That's good. Okay, next one's on the chopping block is this one, and this one needs to go over here. This one stays over here. This one needs to go over here. This is already not looking good on this side. Let me see what this looks. Okay. Back here. And back here to the same direction where this one is, basically. Yep. Now this one needs to go up here. Yep. So it's actually 3 of them. Okay, this is actually definitely the middle one. This one goes here. Trying to look a little bit more like jet engines. Slowly. Okay. Same direction of the other ones. Same direction of the other ones. Keep it symmetrical for now, and then we'll arrange it later. A little bit more to the side. This one a little bit more over here. And that is... Okay, wait, what is happening over there? Everything is good. For some reason I thought I saw like something that I shouldn't. Wait, isn't there like an inside face here? Or am I seeing things? I don't think there is. Okay, I think we're good. All right. Now we keep going down. This is the margin of the next set of points, basically. They need to go over here. This is the next one. Let's look to the side. You go over here as well. Let me just look. Yeah, I need to fix it because it's way too much to this side, I think. Where the fuck? Yeah, okay. Yeah. This middle point goes a little bit more over here. This one goes a little bit more over here. Okay, next, it's these two. You need to be the little place over here. Both of them need to go a little bit more to the outside. There we go, looking much better. Now we gotta fix this one as well because it's in Narnia for some reason. A little difficult to see them. I think they were good. I'm gonna probably pull one of the geometries that I did before who actually helped me out over here. This goes like way to this side. I think this one is the margin one, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so margin one goes over here. I still need to fix these ones because they need to go a little bit more to the outside. Like this, for example, basically. Yeah. It has to be basically a little nose up here, but it is basically this. Basically. I just need to basically smooth out that little side thing over there. Basically smooth out this side. And it's going there. There's fucking thingy, bro. What are you doing over there? And it seems like the geometry is fine. It was just not very well organized. The only issue that I see over here is this guy over here. This is literally the only one that looks a little suspicious. But if I do this, it doesn't look suspicious anymore. Basically need to push him a little bit more to the side. I might have to do that with basically these three as well. Oh god, where are you going? It's still too far in. There we go. This also needs to be fixed a little bit. There we go. Yeah, okay. Next, you go into the middle. Align with the others. You do the same. Align with the others. And basically you are the other side. I think that's good actually. Maybe a little bit more to this side. So that it looks a little bit more symmetrical. I just don't want the edges to actually collide over there. I don't think they do. No, because there's like another set of dots over here. We block that out. You have to remember, chat, I'm gonna have to paint all of this. Also, this I also need to like round this bottom part as well, because it's basically like the engine. It's basically like there's like a little fan behind it. As you can see over here, there's like a little fan over here. That might be like the most difficult thing to do, to be honest, the little fan, but we'll see. It's not impossible. Anything is possible if you want it. Your dreams can become true if you want it. Pull this one down. Pull this one down. Pull this one down. That looks a little bit weird. But it's fine because this one is a little too extended. It's all good. Alright, and now I also need to pull this one to the side with this view. Right there. I'm not going to do full down because that reference image is a little bit too exaggerated. But this should be fine. Just reorganize them a little bit so that they're a little bit more to the middle. And now this one also goes over here, basically. And that's basically the two big engines on the back. And now I just need to basically also organize these ones on the side. Basically just doing this. Just make sure that I use the arrows instead of the hand itself, or it's gonna move everything. Put it more to the side. More to the side. Let me actually just do this so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Sarah, can you take care of that guy? Why am I not on moderator mode in this specific chat over here? I don't know. Basically count 10,000. Thanks. I probably should make like one of those like little counts that people can do. Just keep adding, you know? Probably should do that. It'd be funny to see how many times I do use that word. I use that a lot. Even in Portuguese, I use that a lot as well. I don't know, it's a good word. Basically, you know? But like, if you see it like that, basically, you know? Okay, that looks a little bit better. I'm actually gonna align them so that it looks even better. This one the same. And so these ones as well. Oh, look at that. Amazing, beautiful. Oh, shit. There's another issue here. Oh, it's fine. It can be considered as a corner, I guess. You just pull it back to this place over here. Finish your drawing? Let's go! Let's freaking go! I want it on the axis. There we go. This also needs to go a little more inside. Pretty good. Think so, at least. Okay. Now I just need to smooth out these edges over here, this, so that it is a little bit more pointy. And it just points into the engine. That is correct over there. There we go. I think it's these ones I need to go out. And also these ones need to go out a lot. And make like a little roundy area. Still kind of feels like there's something missing here. These need to go back. This one needs to go forward. There we go. Because it supposedly is like that. Okay. Organizing the geometry a little bit more. There's definitely some outliers here that I don't like how it looks. Like these ones probably should go a little bit more over here. So that these ones, yeah, that looks a little bit better. And these ones should also go a little bit more over here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I should probably follow this part, shouldn't I? You were not selected with the rest. I don't know why. You know what? Let's do that actually. I just had the idea of actually just round it out by like I did on the other ones, which is basically just following the drawing again. Which is it should be a smart idea. It should be. Doesn't mean that it is, but it should be. A little bit too pointy now. That, I think that looks pretty okay. Can I get... God, I hate that this is so... Okay, wait. Let's put you at 20. Might be enough for me to actually have some capability of seeing what the hell I'm doing. There we go. Okay, because the next issue is, let me see the reference. Yeah, like basically starting from a little bit higher than the Wait, what happens if I push one of these line of vertices down? Like push all of these down so that I can have... It might help actually. Let me try that. What is happening? There we go. So basically what I am thinking is... basically push all of these down, including the corner ones, and make these ones the ones that have the corner situation, because it might just fix the issue of the geometry being all messed up or make it worse. We don't know yet. Guess we're gonna find out. Considering how it's looking, I don't think it's actually gonna be an issue. I think it's actually gonna fix it. There is one of them missing, and it's right here. Yeah. I don't know about this one, Chief. Yeah. That one cannot be touched. Because if let me do a test. If I delete this face, can I do a subdivision over here? No. It's gonna ruin it all. Oh my god, but this would fix it so much. Okay, what if I do a... Oh, that ain't gonna fix it. What is this? Interesting. This part of the geometry is messing with my head. For sure it is. Could just... No, that this one is gonna be weird now over here. It doesn't look geometrical. Ugh. It has to happen. Alright, let's go back to what it was before. Okay, it doesn't go more back, I guess. It's fine. Just put them back where they were, I guess. I might need to also just relax these ones a little bit more. We're looking a little bit too tense. Yeah, this one still is the best solution, sadly. I say sadly because the for me to then just do the squares over here, I might need to do another subdivision basically. That's gonna ruin even more over here as well. Ugh. What happens if I do this? It does another one on the wing, right? I have another option, which is just do internal faces. Basically. And just, yep. It's not the best solution, but it is a solution for the issue. Bring it back, bring it up. And now I just need to basically take care of these two ones. And I just need to bring them a little bit more down. Reorganizing the geometry. Both of these need to go a little bit more to the side, be in the center. So there's this one. Yep. Okay. Save. Bro is already thinking a lot about just this. That's probably not a good sound. Okay. This might be like where the entrance goes in as well and all that stuff, because usually in these ships they go in through the back. You know, if you ever seen like Star Wars or anything related to that. Also, my chat just decided to turn on again for some reason. I don't know what's happening. I did put a new cable. A new Ethernet cable on the streaming PC, because I am using the other one now on the PS5. It could be that. I sincerely doubt it though, but it could be that. Right. We need to smooth this out a lot, basically. It's also gonna happen to the ones on the side. These are actually going a little bit more to the inside, if I'm not mistaken. No, they're fine over here, actually. I just might need to do like an extrude here, just so that everything looks a little bit better. Okay, now we just go pick these ones up. All of these ones, basically. And I just bring them down. Ah. God damn it. It's like I'm an allergic to fucking cold hair. Cold air. Sorry, not cold hair. Cold air. Right, that already helped a lot to make it look a little bit more roundy. It already looks pretty good, to be honest with you. Considering on on what we started, basically. Gonna look even better. Rust. Okay. I think that is the crux of it. I don't see any like bad geometry anywhere for now, it seems. Well, besides that little corner over there, this little corner back here that we should just hide. But I could try to save it just by doing this. A little bit more. Oh, shit, come on. Yeah. But no one needs to know about that one. Okay. Next up is next up is, let me see how it looks with shader smooth. Not too bad, not too bad actually. I could just subdivide it a bunch and bevel it a little bit as well, so that I can actually just do the details now and start like drawing the windows and all the like the little divisions on the plates, the metal plates and all that stuff, and even like these thingies over here. The exhaust things back here, they're gonna be also pretty painful to do, to be honest. I am just gonna not forget about just extruding these things over here. Size in the Z's. Size in the X. Yeah, there we go. Might just need to go a little bit more inside. Doesn't have to be fully outside. Then the fan is gonna be over there. Okay. Okay. Alright. Time to subdivide this shit. Boom. Boom. I might need to do it again. Yeah. Let me try to smooth it out now. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Looks pretty cool already. And imagine when I'm gonna actually start like painting the details and all that stuff. Oh, buddy. Ooh, it's gonna be good. The more like geometry the object has, the easier it is to actually like do the details, basically. Okay, how many exhaustion panels does this have? Or lines at least? 1, 2, 3, at least 3, and then there's gonna be like a gray panel over there. So basically, wasn't there like a modifier that I could just multi-resolution? Right. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to do that. That's all good. Okay, so we just need to basically pick up like a bunch of these Let me think. Yeah, I guess. Selecting a bunch of these, and then now we just... Oh, Jesus Christ. Extrude them out, rotate. Push them back a little bit. Let me just see how it looks. Something like that. Okay. Let me think. Let me see if I can do that actually before I continue, because I need to square down these edges over here. Yeah, definitely need to. I think I did this too thin on this side, so I'm gonna try to do that over here. I don't know if it's gonna work. Flatten. I need like big radius. Nope. I need small radius but more strength. I want it square on this side. You are not squaring it. Okay. Alright. Let's do this the other way then. Please tell me that you can go back enough. Okay. One more. Yeah, I can work with this. I think so. Yeah, I can work with this. Probably should work with this resolution for now, and then with this amount of divisions, and then I'll do more. Okay. So basically what I need to do is select the whole row over here of these dots. Go to the side and Alt C. Push them out. A little bit down. Scale them up a little bit. Maybe not. Just gonna put them on the place, you know, right there. Probably should have done that with the whole row to actually just skip a bunch of work, to be honest. There we go. Yep. And now just push it over here. Same thing to these ones over here. Okay, one more. Actually, one more. Because it's still too thin. It needs to be thicker, a little bit thicker. Just a little bit though. So the next one, definitely. Come on, you got this. No. All right. I guess I'll go one by one. That's fine. No worries whatsoever. That's all good. Okay. That's basically where it needs to go. Reduce it a little bit. Push it down. And a little bit out. And now I just need to basically select all of these and just scale them up a little bit more. Scale on the X. Maybe don't scale them on the X. There we go. All these go a little bit more inside, rotate them a little bit more over here. This, like this, and that should definitely look better. Also, another thing that I saw, and I need to actually correct it before I forget, which is the little corners actually are like this on the ship itself. They're not fully rectangular, which actually helps out considering what I have right now. Push them out. Yep, there we go. The chat is working, right? Let me refresh this. Okay. Wanted to make sure that everything was going correctly. I'm a little bit afraid of this, of if the cable is actually passing through whatever it needs to or not. Or if the cable is actually working at all. Okay. Can you just fucking select these, bro? There we go. Okay, but I think that most of this stuff is good. There's still like some little issues, like feels like these are a little bit too to the inside, basically. Shut up. Same goes to all of these. Look at this, chat. I am doing yet again another 3D stream, and Mr. Hyper is not here yet again. He's gonna say, oh, he did another 3D stream and I wasn't there again. He's gonna blame me somehow. For himself not being here, I guess. Okay, that looks better. Looks better. Okay, yep, that looks better. All right. Good stuff. Yeah, definitely should work with this amount of geometry, to be honest. Might help. At least on organizing things, I guess. Let me see if there's like anything else that I can change. I mean, the exhaust things in front of as well, they kind of need to change. So there is a lot of geometry right now, but it's not impossible. Basically need to shrink this, all of this, just shrink it vertically, push it down, so these ones as well. Because all of these are going in they're going in they're going in, something like that. And then there we go. It is surprisingly holding himself pretty well, considering the amount of geometry that I already have. On the Z's, that is not a vertex that I want. Scale it on the Z's, put it back down. These three just need to go up a itty bit. That's fine, I can keep those right like that. Geometry is a little wonky over here. I mean, I could definitely just reorganize them a little bit better, so they look a little bit better. Go down a little bit. You go up a little bit. And that is the middle point. This is going to the outside, which is not intended. Okay. There we go. It should go more like this, basically. There's also a big bump over there. I might be able to actually fix this with let me see. Can I? Let me see. Okay, what if I grab it in? Oh, the Modly, this is gonna ruin it all, maybe. Like, it looks so clean. Auto smooth. Maybe with auto smooth. Auto smooth. Oh God. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna touch the the modeling side in this case. Only for doing the specific very tiny details. To fix this, might as well just actually use the geometry itself. God, I have to select so many dots though. Alright. Because I basically need to rotate this a little bit more to the side so that it isn't so like aggressive on the on like this little edge basically. Which technically it could be like this. I could just leave it like this. But I want to see how it looks if I do this, to be honest. Not these last ones. And stay. Rotate it. And then push it up. I didn't select all. I was missing these ones. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Might as well just leave it like this. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. I like it how it looks, actually. Okay. Is it time? There's only one thing that I want to fix, I think. Which is... basically... these ones, these ones, and also God damn it. No, wait, these ones are fine. These ones that I want. Can I just select it? There we go. I'm gonna have these ones over here ready to make the definition of the window, basically. Though it looks a little stupid now. I might just have to. There we go. Still looks like it. Fix it. There we go. And now I just select these ones above. Make a little bumpy. So that I know that over there is a bumpy. Bumpy dumpy. Bumpy bumpy. Okay. Time for the details. Save again. I'm actually gonna duplicate this object. There we go. I'm gonna keep this one staying there. And we're gonna subdivide this one again. There we go. Okay, they're smooth. And let's go to the details. For this, I am going to need the reference image basically the whole time. So I am going to open PureRef and do this. God damn it, bro. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Let me do it. Okay. So that I can have the image 24/7 on my screen. And I can see the details that I need to do, basically. Let's start with the nose. I still feel like I'm gonna have to do some smoothing, really tiny smoothing on the whole thing. Just so that... Where'd the pencils go? Brushes though. Hello? Brushes, where are you? Wait, I didn't do the fan. How am I gonna connect the fan to the thing later? Probably should think of that. Yeah, probably should do the fan before I go further. Yeah. Right, let me do the fan then, and then we copy again, and then we do the rest. All right. So the fan is, I hope that it's not going to be that difficult. I might just need like basically a square of squares, basically a square of squares. Oh Jesus, and I said basically again, by the way. Probably don't need that much, actually. Probably won't need these ones. Yeah, this should be enough. Yep. Something like this. What? Where am I? Why are you so far away? What the hell? Okay. I'm thinking how I'm gonna do this, but I think I know. Why does he do that? Stop doing that. Basically, I need to smooth this out. That. And then that. And then that. And then that. Might have smoothed it out too much on the bottom side compared to the top side. Whoopsies. Hello? There we go. I was selecting the other ones on the other side, but it's okay. Might need to also make it a little bit more circular still. Or I could stop being a dumbass and actually do the other way around. Wait, how many sides does this have? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So we need 20 sides on the circle. Okay, so let's just do this. Add circle with... So if it's 20 edges, there's gonna be 40 vertices. Let's test it out. Rotate 90. Let's just use it. Yeah. We're gonna need to select basically half of them and delete. Wait, not these ones. These ones stay. Delete. There we go. And now we select them all again. I should have done that before yeah. Oh, for God's sake. I think I did wrong. I did the calculations wrong, to be honest. Not gonna lie. It wouldn't be a surprise at this point. Okay, how many sides do I need again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What do I have here? 1, 2, oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Literally double what I need. Okay. So this would be 20 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it would be 20 vertices. I just read the stats because I'm a dumbass and I forget those things even exist in the program. Anyways. I need 20 with 90 of rotation. All right, let's do this again. Oh, since you're doing hard modeling today, I did watch a very nice tutorial today. Want me to send it? Sure. Hard Surface Plus. Oh yeah. Cause like this is gonna be for my portfolio. I need this ready until Friday basically. So I am just basically joining the useful to what I am doing basically. So that we can you know, do many things at the same time basically. Basically, how many more basicallys am I going to say? Huh? Discord's Judith domain. Data transfer modifier is magic. Connect two objects using the data transfer modifier. Interesting. Okay. Basically. You know, chat. Basically. Yes. Basically. Let's see if I can actually... I could just do that as well, instead of being a dumbass, you know? Who do you think I am? A normal person? You thought wrong. You thought wrong. Idiot. Alright. Thank you. Yes, it is my birthday today, yes. Yes, it is. Okay, so I should just do this and then merge at last. 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 At last. At last. At last. At last. There we go. Perfect circuit. Perfect circuit. Herpaderper. 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 Also, a tip, if it helps, I'd separate the wings while the model is simple-ish, so you can handle them easier later. Separate them. Why? Different objects. How would I do that? Oh, what if... I'm thinking. Brain is thinking right now. The thinking bottle is happening. Wish this didn't do that. I can't see anything but white because of this. God damn it. God damn it. What if I do this? Nope. Okay. Alright. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Push it. Probably would have been easier if I did like added a cylinder here. Yeah, it's probably easier if I add cylinder and I just connect all the other dots. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that, to be honest. Probably easier. Oh my god, the butthole. One of the things I've learned from modeling is when I began, I often tried to make a model from a single object, ended up with lots of polygons and errors and stuff. Nowadays, I just separate into tiny pieces while working and only join them when close to the end. That way I forget about modeling properly, aligning stuff and topology and too many polygons and etc. I can see your point. Maybe. Okay, let me first figure out how am I going to do this. Okay, so cylinder with 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 10. 10, right? 3, 6, 9. Okay, it's 20 vertices. Okay, it doesn't matter. So yeah, 20 vertices with 90 rotation. Oh, big boy. Now it's tiny boy. Whoa. Something like that. And I also want to remove this head face. There we go. It's actually so much more efficient because it helps on having like a flat face already on the other side. It helps. Trust. It helps. Gonna do that. And now emerge to last. Emerge to last. Emerge to last. Emerge to last. Merge to last. That's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. Merge to last. Merge to last. Merge to last. Last. Also, sorry, David, I didn't respond to your message. My birthday day was fine. I don't have anything to complain about. I usually do have always something to complain about. I don't have anything to complain about besides school, because, well, technically that is something to complain about, I guess. It was pretty boring. Wait, did I just fucking remove the... Is there an internal face? Wait. No. Delete vertices. Yeah, I guess it's gonna have to go out anyways. That's fine. Give me these ones, please. Select these ones. That's fine. I remember this happening on Nex as well, on the other like geometries that I did before, so that's gonna be fine. Okay, but that is good for now. If I want to just make a full face, I think I can just do this, if I'm not mistaken. The clipping is activated anyways, so I think it's gonna work. And F. Go. Pretty okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So you're telling me I should separate the wings? And then just connect them later. But what do you mean by connecting them later? You mean like when the all of the details are painted or done, or do you mean like just when the modeling is fully done? It really depends, to be honest. I actually like how it just goes a little bit more up over there. I wouldn't even connect them, but it's supposed to be a 3D model to like a fully finished 3D model. Having like not connected feels wrong. If it is to render in C, fuck it. Okay. I see. Well, it's not for a game, no. For now, it's not for a game. This one is specifically for my portfolio, and that's it. Oh god, and now I'm gonna have to literally fill this up. All of this up. Oh Jesus. This is horrible. Probably is a better way to do this. Nope. All right. Let me do like this then. There we go. Select everything. Making sure that everything is selected on this side. Okay. Yeah, everything it is. Okay. Oh, wait. Nope, not everything. Now it is. P. Separate selection. What? Did he make a face, or is it just cut? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Okay. All right. Yeah, I see it up there that it's a separated object. The selection. And now the wings in the front. Well, these ones are a little bit more weird. To even select in general. Guess I'll just cut them up over here by this edge. Oh god. Already selecting what I shouldn't. There we go. And separate selection. Okay. All right. Let me name them so that I know what it is. Well. Front fins. Front wings, maybe. Wings. Top wings. Just wings. Main wings. Jet. The jet itself. Yeah, okay. Save that shit. So now I should go to the modeling part, right? I should actually go to the brushes and start actually like making the details and all that stuff. But to do that, I need to basically, you know, make more geometry. So I need to subdivide this stuff. I should subdivide all of them at the same time so that all of them have the same amount of geometry. I would think with my thinking brain. Use multi-resolution center if you want to sculpt. Good idea, actually. Let me... it's fine. Multi-resolution. Subdivide, maybe twice. That should be enough. Yep. Yeah, that looks a little weird over there. I need to fix that. Let me duplicate this thing. Can I duplicate this thing? I think I can. I can copy it and put on the other ones. Nope. Ah, it's fine. I don't mind. Not that simple to do anyways. Not that difficult to do. Generate multi-res. Let me see on the jet. It's 2. Top wings. Generate multi-res. 2 subdivides. Front wing. Generate multi-res. 2 subdivides. And yeah. Okay. Alright, let's start then with the actually I want to start with the wing. Actually I want to try out the things on the main wings. Let's go to sculpting then, and let's try to do what it is over there, which is basically, I did draw it on that one, but draw sharp to create creases and sharp angles. Yes, with little radius, very little radius. But like it's still not enough geometry for me to actually draw sharp and makes like fine lines between them. I might need to subdivide this even more. Like even more. If I want to do those sharp lines, I mean, I could technically do those sharp lines with the textures themselves, and I could just paint the lines on them instead of actually like making like sharp divisions on the mesh itself. I just want to see if I can actually do it with the with a subdivide. Let me see. We're on the main wings, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, now we're at 4. It's almost there. Ooh. Starting to hurt. PC starting to hit do. Oh, but I can kind of do it now. Or you can use Boolean operations instead, but that's a can of worms to begin with when there's a deadline. I feel like there's so much that I don't know still about this, and it kind of pains me considering that I want to have a job in this area, and it pains me that I don't know anything about it. How am I gonna do sharp lines with this shit though? Can't do rectangle lines. Stabilize stroke. Aha. Feels like it's pretty okay. Maybe a little bit more. I think it feels like it's gonna be today that I'm gonna kill my PC, to be honest. Considering how much is already pushing. Oh brother. If I do 100% with 5 radius. I think that he's struggling really hard. Okay, maybe not like that. Maybe we'll do like 30 pixels of radius with like a little amount of strength. Nope. This 16. Not. I feel like I'm just gonna go to the texture and I'm gonna paint it on top of it, to be honest. The only thing that I probably just want to do in here on the model itself is both fix this little issue back here and also make the wings a little sharper on the ends. That's probably what I want to do. Might need like bigger. Bigger. Or I could just use the other brush that it's called Pinch, if I'm not mistaken. Isn't there one that was called Pinch? Pinch. Yeah, I guess I could also just use the grab, push it out, and then pinch. Only doing it vertically. Wait, is this? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it shows. Okay. I just want to like flatten it. That's all. On both sides. Like, what are you doing, bro? Going on the upper part again. Okay. You know what? Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll just not do that, I guess. Because I guess he doesn't want to help me in this kind of situation. Thumb it out. Almost that. Because I did have like a sharp edge at the start, but because of the amount of like multi-resolution that it was happening, it basically became not. Let's try with bigger radius, a little bit bigger. Yeah, it's something like this, a little bit. But not like a tumor, you know? Or going up, for that matter. Every goddamn time that I try to go to the brushing section of the program, thinking that I'm gonna be able to actually do something with this, it becomes even worse. Every fucking time. God damn it. All right. There's like some little things that I wanted to do as well, like the exhaustion things on the side. Okay, let me do that as actually before I forget. It's on the jet itself. And you need to go back down a bunch. Because these guys over here. What the hell? What are you doing, man? Okay. Let's do it like that. These guys need to be a little bit more forward. Not fully though, but a little bit. That should be good. Did you do it right? Almost. Yeah, the only thing, let me just, I'll also do that before I forget. The only thing that I'm going to do, hello, Mr. Camera, welcome. Is I am going to smooth out this zone. Wait, should I smooth it out or actually just flatten it more? Where the fuck? Why did it disappear again? Stop disappearing. Bruh. Where did the fucking half of it go? What? What is happening? Stop. 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 I said stop. Stop it. Can you, like, stay on the fucking thing? Thank you. This has to be like kind of round, flattened round. But this part has to go a little bit more to the outside, basically. Now we just smooth it out over here and over here and over here. The radius. It looks a little stupid. I need to fix that. Forgot to mention because I was distracted, sorry, but when you want to keep the sharp lines while using multi-res, instead of clicking subdivide, you click linear. Oh. Alright, let me just unsubdivide then. No valid thing? What the fuck do you mean? Shut up, bro. Oh, right. Is this the max one? Yeah, it is. Linear. Linear. Okay, let's try that on the wings. And subdivide. Okay. Linear. 7? What? I just clicked once. Delete higher. Bring down to 4. I don't think I need more. Delete higher. Okay, good. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's still sharp. That's okay. Alright, I need to do this one then again. Back down to 0 on all these. Delete higher. And now we do linear 1, linear 2, linear 3. These ones actually look good. Wait, you didn't do any subdivision, you little bitch. Looks the fucking same. Old sculpt. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. Let's go to these ones again. Let's go back to 0. Delete higher. Well, I'm seeing on the main guy, but I'm not seeing on the other ones actually. The other one seems normal. Oh shit. I see. When I select, it goes back to normal. I get it. Okay. I get it. All right. I should also do the same on this one. The whole thing needs to be on the same level, to be honest. Everything is going to be linear anyways. Okay. All of them to level 4. Let's save. All right. Oh my fucking god. Jesus Christ. I can't. How the fuck am I supposed to scope with this now? What? Wait, which one is it gonna be? Wait, that's the level viewport. Scoped one. Wait, why is it changing on that one? I'm selecting jet, bro. Oh, it's the front wings that are unscoped. Okay. My bad. My bad. I get it. Alright. I got it. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Let's try this again. And I need, oh, hello. Interesting. Flatten. That is not flattening. I want you to flatten. Like it says here. Flatten. I do inverse. Nope. No flatten. Maybe we could. Nope. Flatten. Flatten. No? Okay. All right. And in case you don't know, levels, viewports equals subdivisions you'll see in edit and sculpt mode and such. Sculpt is the amount of subdivisions when sculpting and render amount when rendering. So you can examine, for example, while working, bring the number of sculpt of like 3 or 2. Knowing when you render it will be high poly and detail. Yeah, I know about that. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I really need to just like pick up again on ZBrush and like fully go at it. I have so many like saved courses for ZBrush, and at first I thought that this was gonna be easier, this one. The more the geometrical part of it, it's pretty easy to do, but the more you actually like start to work with a program, the more complicated it becomes. And the more confusing it becomes as well. Like, I just want to make something really squared and cool, bro. But the moment that I touch in these things, everything goes to pieces. I might as well just keep it as it is, to be honest with you. I might as well at this point. Might as well just go back here the layout. Literally just turn off all of these things, multi-res thing, and edit it myself to fix it. Already taking too long for this shit. I need to move. I need to go to painting real fast. Most of the imperfections are gonna be gone anyways with the render, so I shouldn't worry too much about this as well. I should worry about actually making the details on the painting part than actually, you know, worrying too much about this. I just need to make sure that the actual plane itself has a lot of resolution, a lot of geometry, so that it works well on the other program, and I can actually paint it pretty okay on the other program. Because I think that one of the issues that I had with Squidward at the time, when I was painting on an armor paint basically, was because there was not a lot of geometry, because we couldn't do more than that, because the work that we were doing with the Squidward was literally our max polys that we could use is like 6K basically. We couldn't go more than that, so that's what we went to with. Also, this is bad. This might be the only situation where I actually need to use a smoothing thingy to smooth out this this point, because oh my god, it looks bad. Reduce the radius of this. Can you, like, you know, center? Thank you. Yeah, but I don't want you to ruin the other side. I just want you to, you know. Strengthen this, but reduce the radius. There we go. A little better, a little better. Okay. Layout. Yeah, it looks a little better. Okay. Okay. Next up is... Oh yeah, I should probably take like a screenshot of what I am doing so I can put it on the portfolio as well. Why did I do that? I need you to be always on top disabled. There we go. Okay. We're gonna just do that. Ooh. Alt print screen. Okay. Now just give me a second, chat. Because I am messing with my things. My things that you don't need to see. I'm getting tired. Long day today, but I need to finish this. I'm already happy that I basically fully done the modeling of the thing. There's like little tweaks here and there that I could do, I guess, but the gist of it is there. That's what matters. Wait, before I go, there's still some things that I'm not happy with, to be honest with you. Because, like, here's the thing, Chad. It's still, at least in the wings, it looks okay. It looked better before, actually. I don't know what happened here, but maybe it's the subdivision. I might need to do, like, a normal subdivide. because the linear is making everything still very squared, and that's not the idea in here, at least. I might just do like linear on the wings, but then on the actual jet itself, it should just be normal subdivision. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, bro starts to think a lot when I do this. Delete higher, and now we do, yeah. Yeah, I like it better when it looks like this. I still need to do the exhaust things, god damn it. And in front as well, that's literally what I am missing. Yeah. I'll do another subdivide. That should be enough. Yeah. The rest, all the wings should be normal division. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's fix this. Dungeon time, chat. Dungeon time. Don't forget, join dungeon. Fuck. Damn it. I should probably normalize this actually instead of trying to accumulate the... Oh yeah, let me, instead of being a dumbass, let me actually just do this. Wait. It'll literally fix that in a second. Scale Z0. Damn it. Scale Z0. And now I just rotate it a little bit. Push it a little bit more to the back. Rotate it a little bit more. Oops. There we go. That is way faster. And having to do everything one by one. Scale Z0. Rotate. Pull it down. Just need to be careful with these ones over here. There's not really much that I can do over there, to be honest. What else I can do is maybe... I just rotate it a little bit more. Like that. Yeah. It also isn't fully like lined up. Scale X 0 and then rotate. What the fuck? Rotate. Now it's fully lined up. Rotate a little bit more. Push it down. Still not in the exact spot. Scale it a little bit more. That side. Scale a little bit more. This side. Okay, that's one of the exhaust things. Done. One of many. One of us. One of us. SC0. And now SX0. Now rotate. Whoa, Jesus. Rotate. Okay, next. What if I also separated this whole object out? You know? What if I just separated this, all of these, like... this whole face, I would just separate it as well on another object. And I would do the same thing on the backside. And I could do the scales without having to worry about... You know... But is that gonna affect the painting situation? Probably not as well, because if it is an object separated... Oh my god, are you telling me that the history is not gonna go that far? Oh, buada. That's the max of it. History limit. System 32, yeah. Well, shit. Okay, I am going to do this. I am going to load a jet as it was. Don't save. There we go. Fixed. Look at that. Wonderful. Amazing. Like nothing happened. It's good that I didn't save, right? Yeah, it's good that I didn't save. See, sometimes not saving actually is good. Sometimes, though. Did it save me actually fixing the front part? Probably not, but I don't really care too much about it. Yeah, it didn't, but that's fine. Alright, so P, separate the selection. Wow, look at that. Amazing, beautiful. Let me remove all of these. Wait, which one am I doing? Not the right one, that's for sure. Okay. Because these ones also have to be linear. Okay, it just jumps into... right, because I forgot to remove all the other ones, that's right. Me dumbass. Me... You already know me that me dumbass. If you did save by default, it keeps your previous 2 saves. No, I save like momentarily, like I finish something, save. And then I finish something else, save. Usually it is like that. Why is it looking funky? Probably because of the difference, I'm gonna guess. Of being linear and the other one is just smooth. Oh, but the fucking... there we go. Fixed. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's do this again, shall we? Now this time without being a dumbass. Because now we can just do this, and then SZ0, SZ0, what? SZ0, 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 nope. SC0, SC0, might just have to a little bit, but besides that, it's fine. SC0, SC0, SC0. Please don't tell me that if I just do all of them at the same time, it just doesn't do exactly the same thing. SC0. Nope. It does. Nope. Okay, it doesn't work. Yep. I have to actually do this. SZ0. Individual origins. I'm almost done anyways. SZ0. Yeah. Okay, now we select everything. We rotate. Okay, maybe not this way. Let's do another way then. Great! The 32 steps, right? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can still fix it. That's fine. I'll just do it by hand. It's all good. I didn't change the 32 steps. No, I didn't. Too late now. SZ0 and rotate it. SZ0 and then rotate it. I just forgot to rotate them, that's all. So that they would not get out of the thing. It's still very irregular. Some of them are actually fully thing, but I am still gonna do the other one as well, so SC0, pressing the wrong buttons. SC0. I feel like I'm not going to be able to do the deadline, to be honest, and if I do, I feel like it's not going to look like I think it's going to look like, and that's my anxiety brain already working, to be honest with you. I don't know if you guys have the same shit, but my brain keeps thinking about me being stupid, and because he thinks about me being stupid, he thinks that I won't be able to do it. God damn it. It's like, if I don't do it, I won't be able to get in. Okay. So these lines have to go forward. These ones have to go up. Rotate. That looks pretty good already. These ones have to go. I can stay on the same spot, to be honest. Why not? Forward. These ones up. Rotate. Very good. See, why would you need brushes? You know, when you can just do everything with geometrical shapes. Unless it's an organic one, you know. The fuck is this music? Sorry chat, I am a little bit stuck on lo-fi free music because of YouTube. So, you know, sadly it is what it is. Probably should be pushing them a little bit to the side as well, shouldn't I? Oh no. Time with me. Time. Bruh. Look a little bit geometrical, but some of them are a little bit more to the side than the other ones, to be honest, and I don't know if I like it. I might have to cut some faces. In game. Don't worry too much, okay? It's only in game. Oh god, yep. That's what I was thinking that was gonna happen. There's like too much geometry over here. And this needs to be covered up. Ew! Ew! What the hell is that? Bro! Ugly as hell. Let's keep it at 0. Don't even give any multi-res. Just give it at 0. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's like I'm looking into a big old nest. Go up. You included. You as well. Just fucking be hidden. I don't care. There we go. Okay. Looks good. Wait, I think I might have a fix for the situation. Let me open my Blender for the demonstration. I will send a print in a few minutes. Okay. Doesn't look bad. I don't mind how it looks. It looks pretty okay. Now I just gotta do the same thing over here. Yeah! You know, chat, I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna finish this part. Basically finishing the whole like modulation of the ship, and I'm just gonna fucking sleep, you know, because I am getting super tired at this point, so that like tomorrow I can like wake up early as hell, do a bunch of shit that I need to do, whatever it is, and because I need to finish some stuff outside of this as well. And then yeah, and then you know, did I remove the file? Don't die on me. It's fine, you'll be fine. Let me see what you did. Oh! You are a genius. Yeah, instead of being a plane, I can actually make it object. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. You're onto something. All right, let me then delete these things. I'm just gonna make them invisible for now. I'm not gonna delete things yet. I'm gonna save. We're gonna add. We're gonna try to do those things that you did. But that is a genius idea. Okay. Yeah. Right, so in a new object, I'll just add cube. Where the fuck is the cube? There it is. Yeah, I know what you mean. Thank you for sending me the angles. So basically, it would be... I don't even need to make like a lot of subdivisions, to be honest. Yeah, there's no need to make a lot of subdivisions. I just basically need to pick up this one. Bring it over here, basically, to the... wait. To the side. Pick up this one as well. Or not even do that, to be honest. I just need to pick up this one. Bring it up. And that's it. Now I just need to... oh, oops. Now we select everything, scale it down. Yeah, do one fin and then duplicate it, yeah. The moment that you showed me the first image, I immediately understood what you meant. Definitely makes this so much easier. See, I would never get here by myself to these kind of ideas. Brain too stupid to remember that, to know that. I could actually just make it on the direction. Let's do this. Okay, I have an idea. So I have this one here. Let me copy. Why is it not centered anymore? Set origin. There we go. Thanks. Again, this is those cheats that wouldn't work for game assets, but it is not for the game, as the meme says. Who's gonna know? Nobody's gonna know though. Yeah, the thing is, I'm gonna have to know both of the ways, specifically because if I want to work on this industry, I am going to need to know those. So the thing that I was talking about is basically just hiding the beginnings on these sides back here. Up. Make it smaller. But you can learn those for game at your own time with simpler objects first, and you go there. Because topology is a bitch. Also for games, you'll have to use way less polys already. Many other cheats like pinning stuff too. Yeah. Right, that should be good enough. Needs to go a little bit further. That's basically it. Yeah. Now just do that. Bring it down. Bring it down. Down. What? What? Come on. No. Probably should have rotated the faces, right? Yeah, probably should have. GX X. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, let's not do this. Let's not do this, because this is not going correctly. Let's redo it, that's why I have this one. Do the other way around. Instead of rotating the faces, let's rotate the object itself. Let the faces stay in the same direction. If pressed twice an axis key, it changes between moving in the respective world axis and normal axis. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, there's still one here. Hello? What the fuck? Go away. Scale it down. Scale it sideways. Down a little bit. Rotate a little bit more. Probably the actual height was pretty okay. Less amount of them that I have to do, the better, to be honest. Again. There we go. Hit it again. Push back. And there we go. What? Oh my fucking god, bro. Okay. Let's do this then. Coordinate here. Bring it forward. And it blocks everything. Almost there. I think that the only thing that is actually annoying is actually putting on the right place. Okay, alright. I do full. Oh, I'll do like this. One more for good measure to fill it up. And there we go. Okay, now we just push it in and rotate it. Okay, maybe not fully rotated, just push this one. There we go. It's probably way easier, yeah. That's probably way easier as well. Think smart, idiot. I can't. Hello? Me dumbass. All right. All right. Now we just join them all together. And there we go. There's probably a lot of internal faces on this thing, but Oh, it's not mirrored. Shit. Can I mirror it still? Probably can. Mirror. Oof. I should have done this when I created the thing, shouldn't I? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, there is an option. There's still an option. It's fine. There's still an option, which is I duplicate it. I go here. I copied it. Well, I don't need to copy. I just need to put a minus behind it on the Z's. Yeah. Why is it changing on the other one? Hello? Okay, good. And just stick it right up to the plate. Why is it... What? What? Okay. Still a mirror in there, I guess. Now just put it on the other side. Do I have to put minus on the scale as well so it actually turns sides? Nope. Not that way. Nope. Not that way. Yep. There we go. Me brain work. Maybe. Go. Edit. Dot. Put it inside. Go. Origin to 3D cursor. Wait, let me see that. Origin to 3D cursor. Object set origin to 3D cursor, and now we do modifier mirror. Nope. Wait. Control A, apply rotation and all transformations basically, and then generate mirror. There we go. Making sure that all the transformations are applied. Okay, nice. Okay, now I just need to do the last one. The ones behind. Geometry. Now we just duplicate this. Wait, wasn't this rotation on the Z-axis 180? Nope. Why is it selecting that one? Give me this one. 180. don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Teresa, don't do it. I have so much to live for. Please. Stop it. Get some help. Alright, Control V. And a little bit more to the outside and up. There we go. We copy these two, Control V. I want to know spaces between them. Yes, yes. Quite, yes, yes. Wonderful, yes. Now we go and fix every single one of them one by one. Ugh, fucking mosquito, bro. Get out. Who called you? Why is it going out? I'll fix it in a second. My computer is telling me, please stop. Please. Please, I beg you. Stop. Please. You're hurting my brain. How dare you, Mr. Computer? You have played Cyberpunk. How is this bad for you? How dare you? And God of War, but God of War was very well optimized. I can't really complain too much about it. It was a shit game that it was like super bad optimized. I'm trying to remember. Well, it was not a shit game, it was just shitty optimized. It was Monster Hunter Wilds, yep. I don't even know if they already fixed that or not. They probably did. Rotate this one a little bit. Oh shit. Going by dots, I guess. Alright. There's gotta be like... There's gotta be a program that makes this situation so much... This kind of work easier than what it is. And we don't know about it. Gotta be like... Maybe like the programs that they use in the actual companies, they're not like official. They're, you know, the ones that are literally ready for this kind of stuff. And see if it is inside or not. Oh god, this part over here is horrible. Because I do not believe that a 3D modeler has to deal with this shit every single day. Maybe they do. I mean, I've endured worse, to be honest with you. Because we're also learning another program on the classes that I'm having. And it's like for actual, like, how do you even say it? It's for architecture, basically. And that shit is awful. There's so many parameters, so much calculations to do and all that shit. Just to do like a table. It's not CAD. It's CAD is a nightmare. No, okay. Then see, imagine a program that is even worse than CAD. It exists. It's called Revit. That shit is demonic, to say the least. It's, to be honest, compared to Maya, Maya is a piece of cake. Revit is CAD. Yeah, it's part of the same company. Yes, I know, but they're two different programs. We got AutoCAD and we got Revit. Those are two different, but yes. It's horrible. It's actual horrible. I don't understand how people can even enjoy that, to be honest. Okay, I think, how did I forget to join them all together? No, I didn't. All right, is it okay? Is there like any... This one is still missing to do. The rest of it is fine. Okay. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. That's what I would say. Looks really nice. CAD is general programs. AutoCAD is the name of software that uses CAD. Yeah. No, but Revit uses another kind of system. The guy that is teaching us is telling us a lot of times what it is, but I think it's NURBS. It could be. I don't know exactly what the name of it is, but I'm sure. But I know that it is different from AutoCAD. That's why he's teaching us that, because it's like, if you know that, you basically know how to work with AutoCAD, and if you know how to work with both, you basically have everything ready for it. But I really do not want to go to anything related to architecture or anything related to that, because that just annoys me too much. CAD is NURBS based. I don't know. He gave it a name for what it was. I, at this point, do not know, but it was a very funny name. I don't know what it was, because it was like a... I don't know the name specifically, but it was funny. Anyways, object, set origin to 3D cursor, and now just mirror this shit. Would you look at that? Save. Basically, there's Poly, NURBS, CAD, and SDF. Yeah, I don't know what SDF is, but yep. Okay, all right. Pretty good progress, I would say so myself. Because like, this was actually such a good idea, because if I wanna like, I might just need to remove some of the faces on these things and actually make it like an actual object with like a face, fully face, because to do the UVs to then just paint it on the on armor paint, because I'm gonna need to do the UVs for all of this stuff. You have to remember that, chat. I'm gonna have to do the UVs for this whole fucking ship. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. It's gonna be painful. Still don't like this over here, but well. Could try to fix it, I guess, but these two objects you did, the fins, just auto UV it. Yeah. There's like there's so much geometry right now because I subdivided like twice instead of fixing this shit before because I thought I was gonna be able to fix it on the brushes. That now is a little I'm gonna do it one last try. And I'm going to try to do this. Hear me out. We're gonna reduce the amount of geometry for this because I feel like it's gonna be much more useful to do that. Can I get the brushes, please? Where are they again? They just disappear. Bro, where are you? Just gone. They don't care anymore. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Fuck's sake. Grab. Not that much. Like this. Then I'ma just grab it. Okay. Not bad. This shit is not helping. Can you like expand it? No, I want you to expand it up. And now square it. Okay, it's not totally bad, I guess. Oh Jesus, not too much. Well, it's making edges, but it's also fucking destroying everything. Because this one kind of does the pinching that I don't want him to do. Can I just trim? Maybe trimming probably is better. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bro. What is that? Just do it a little bit. Just a little bit, please. A little fucking bit. Up. A little bit. I really don't like it. Every time, bro. Every fucking time that I try to do this. And now it's not gonna do it because of the saving situation, right? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to live with this now. Oh well. Could look worse, to be honest. It could look worse, I guess. Saving it. All right. Let me delete this. When the stream ended, I want to see what my first 3D school project models were. You can send them through the DMs if you want. I am getting so tired that I just need to go to sleep, to be honest, at this point. And it's only almost 1 AM. I probably should take this time to actually do more things. What I'm probably just gonna try to do is just upload the rest of the stuff that I wanted to upload to my portfolio before I go to sleep. And then I'll just do whatever I can do tomorrow. So basically, like, doing all of the UVs for all of this stuff and basically start painting it. Though one of the things that I feel like it happens to me a lot on like art in general, and even like, yeah, just art in general, even like from the first times that I was like starting to learn art and everything, one of the things that I kind of despised the most about this area was you can learn the basics pretty well, but then the final touches are like the most pain in the ass thing. It's what literally makes the work actually a work, and it's the thing that makes it so that you cannot stand out at all. Because, like, for example, in drawing, I used to know how to draw, like, and I still do, kind of, how to draw like human bodies good, right? But then when you got to the final touches, most of the people were like, all of them were had already like their own style and all that stuff, and I was like, what the fuck should I do here? I'm just gonna do some shadows and some lights and that's it. Bro, the fuck do you mean? Like, it happens as well on every other thing. Like, even like I look at, and again, this could be like as any other brain of any other, like, basically artist, I guess, in general, which is your work is never great. You look at the other ones and you always judge the other ones so much better than you judge yours, basically, and you find imperfections on yours that don't even exist. But putting that aside, you can definitely just, at least in my case, I look at like other people's works and I can see like that they have like a good like finish with, like, you know, lights and background and fucking just even like the actual like brushes that they are using for their drawings and all that stuff. They're also always so good and all that stuff. And then mine is like, it feels like I'm missing something the whole time. It's not, I don't feel like it's shit. I just feel like I am missing something the whole time. I guess I am missing my own style, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you're also posting it on Sketchfab? Yeah, I was also uploading those things to Sketchfab. I need to actually be able to have the embedded code to put it on my portfolio. That's why I needed Sketchfab for that. I'll see them whenever I can. Yeah, but I think I am just gonna stop here. I'm a little bit sad about the spec part, to be honest. It's not exactly how I imagined it, but I want it to be as squared as the rest. but sadly is not doing it. Because now when I do the subdivision, this looks like fucking shit. I don't even know what's gonna happen after this. Probably just gonna look bad, so yeah. It does not look good. Okay, what if I... When I subdivide linear now, I'll just delete the higher ones and I do it again. That he recalculates the subdivisions. Wait, but I didn't want linear for this one. Right, wait. Delete higher. I just want to subdivide normally. To 4. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. Combined with the rest, with the subdivision, at least that. Thank God. This part still also looks a little bit too squared in the front. I might just need to just brush with a little small touch of the smooth. Just a little bit, just like really small touch with like incredibly short strength on the smooth. On this thing. So that it just... These crevices just disappear and it becomes rounded. Okay, just a little bit more of strength. I'm in the right one, right? Yeah. There's nothing happening. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to go a little bit higher. Still not doing it. Nothing is happening. Okay. I guess we're going higher. Almost at max at this point. Can you make them disappear, please? Okay, I guess not. I guess I'll just do... Okay, nope. That's a bad idea. For God's sake. Yeah, I really need to learn how to use ZBrush. To be honest. Because this is getting annoying that some of like the most... Like, why are you not doing it? Come on. Sometimes you do it immediately, other times you don't do it at all. I am on the right thing, right? Yeah. Hello? Alright, show me what you're doing. Okay, when I zoomed in, it finally did something. Interesting. Okay, we're back to... Oh, something is changing. A little bit, but it is. Someday. Okay. I guess it's fine. It looks a little bit better, I guess. All right. Okay. All right, chat. I think I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to I need to take like a bunch of courses. I need to take like a bunch of courses about this area if I really want to do this. Because this is like I can definitely see like my my limits right now. I didn't even do the rockets. Oh fuck. There's rockets and everything. I didn't even do the stupid rockets, man. Okay. Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna stop. It is hurting actually. Like this thing over here is also very like chunked up. It should just be squared, bro. Well, how do people do it? I don't get it how people actually do these things. I don't get it. It's so difficult. I don't get it. It was those stupid brushes, wasn't it? It was those stupid brushes again. Ah, God. Here I go again. Here I go again for more brushes. Yeah. God damn it. Let me just grab, because I think the grab one is the only one that I appreciate. Because it doesn't fucking destroy everything that I did. It actually works pretty well. Probably the only actual like tool in this that works. I'm making the opposite, what I should do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I basically feel like I needed more... First of all, I needed much more time to do this. And second of all, I probably needed as well more experience to do this, for sure. Just a little smooth, just a little smidge, just a little smidge of smooth, just a little smidge, a little smooch, a little, you know. There you go. I don't know. I liked to do the diorama when I did the diorama because most of it was just geometrical. Only like the curtains and the cloth were actually not geometrical, basically. And that was pretty okay because it was wavy and all that stuff. It was pretty... There was not like any specific coordination that I had to go for. I don't know. The rockets are pretty fast to do. I can just do it tomorrow. It's pretty fine. Pretty okay. Alright, chat. A big thanks to Hyper for helping me out on this and some of these things to speed up my process. Hope you guys enjoyed it, I guess. I am happy with the progress, but I wish it looked a little bit better as well. But to be honest, with the amount of experience that I have, I can't really go for more than that. Okay. Just give me a second. All right. I'm gonna close it off for today, chat. Thank you very much for being here on my birthday stream. Thank you very much. Look at this shit. Oh. You're not seeing it, but What I heard was if the model looks good when occupying only a third of the screen, then it's fine. You know, I could just make like a render image of the good part of the ship, which is the front part, you know? And I could just completely hide that back part that looks awful. But that they would see it on the 3D thing anyways, but that doesn't matter because what matters is the final result anyway, so fuck you, I guess. So, you know, I'm just gonna focus on doing the details if I can with you know, with the what is it called? Armor paint. Just gonna do the UVs for all this thing. Just gonna fucking render it, and that's it. I'm just, yep. It's there's gonna be a whole hassle on that shit anyways. So yeah, I didn't do the fan. I didn't do the missiles, but those are not fully difficult to do anyways, so it's fine. Tiny steps. Rome wasn't done in one day. Yeah, but the thing is, I kinda needed... Okay, chat, the thing is, there is an opening available for, like, a 3D modeler to work on a studio. I'm not gonna say which one it is, but on a studio that worked on some of the most known games, I guess. Not a lot of them, but... It's a tiny studio, but they worked on a very famous franchise, basically. And they're looking for an experienced 3D artist. And I am readying my portfolio to send it. It's just gonna be a shot in the dark, because, as you know, I am not an experienced artist, 3D artist, but I'm just gonna throw it anyways. Expecting it to stick or not. You know, just hoping, you know. That's why I'm trying to get like something related to the area, I guess, of the games that they work on, so that I can, you know, might have a shot, maybe, or at least they see what I can do, I guess. I don't know, we'll see, I guess, and I have to send it until the end of the week. That's why I'm a little bit anxious about this, but we'll see, I guess. So I guess we'll see. Anyways, chat, thank you very much for everyone who was here on the stream. I hope you enjoyed this chill stream. I guess it was a pretty chill stream. I'll be back again next Saturday. You know, we're gonna try to finish that game that we didn't finish before, and after that we're gonna play some a game on the PS5, because I want to play games on the PS5. I bought a PS5. I want to play it with the PS5. So, you know, we have Detroit Become Human there. We have Spider-Man games as well. I want to play them. So, yeah. That's about it. Okay, chat. Have a good night. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Also, practice and stuff. Yes, and also I need to practice more. To be honest with you, literally, I have like 2 courses to do right now. One of them is for Sony Animations, and the other one is just a bunch of courses that I had for ZBrush available on my just saved. That I have a bunch of them saved, so I'm just gonna start doing them. And my sound is completely fucked up. Just give me a second. There we go. Okay, so yeah, have a good night, guys. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Sleep well and all that stuff. What I did in my case during my degree, I did a sword in every single class, no matter which class. Yeah, I mean, most of the tutorials that I saw on the internet were basically people doing axes and like basically small objects. I probably should do that, shouldn't I? I probably should start with small objects and then go to the big ones. Probably. That looks like a smart idea. By the end of the year, I had thousands of swords done. Yeah. That looks like a cool idea to do. Just do a bunch of swords. Probably should have done that. I didn't, because I'm always like this. When I start to do like a new thing, I always want to go immediately to the fucking end zone. Like, immediately start doing like complicated shit. You can try to find something you'd like to model too and try to model that every week or day. Yeah. Schedules though. Terrible with those. Anyways, chat, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you very much for everyone who was here. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next stream, Saturday. Okay? Don't miss it. Bye bye. See ya. Good night. Bye bye. See ya.